I didn't leave that office with questions. I left with direction. Because once you know where the truth actually stands, the next step isn't to argue it, it's to prove it in a way nobody can ignore. And proof like that doesn't come from opinions or conversations. It comes from something physical. Something measurable. Something that stays the same no matter who's looking at it. So I made a call before I even got back to my truck. Not to a lawyer, not yet. To a surveyor. The best one in the county. Because if the records were right, then the land itself would confirm it. And once boundaries are marked in the real world, not just on paper, there's no room left for interpretation. 2 days later, the first flags went up. Bright orange, impossible to miss, cutting clean lines through areas people had been walking across for years without thinking twice about it. The trail, the shared spaces, even sections the HOA had always treated as community ground, suddenly had edges. Clear, defined edges that didn't match what anyone living there had been told. At first, people didn't understand what they were seeing. They slowed down, looked twice, tried to make sense of why markers were appearing in places that had never needed them before. But confusion doesn't stay quiet for long, especially in a neighborhood built on assumptions. Questions started spreading faster than answers. And then Vanessa showed up. Not calm this time. Not controlled. Concerned. Because confidence only lasts as long as the picture stays the same. And those flags were changing the picture in real time. She demanded an explanation, but she didn't ask it like someone looking for information. She asked it like someone trying to stop something before it went too far. But the surveyor didn't argue, didn't explain more than necessary. He just pointed to the markers and said they matched the county records. And that's when the shift started. Not loud. Not immediate. But undeniable. Because once people see something with their own eyes, it becomes a lot harder to believe what they were told before.